We are Mia and Massi. We live on this beautiful island called Sicily. Join us on our adventures around the island and making and eating local cuisine, on our villa DIYs and on our simple slow living. This is our Sicilian Dolce vita. Venite con noi. Mountains have always fascinated me, and houses or villas on mountains even more. Whenever we would drive past these range of mountains, which are basically on the outskirts of Cava Grande, which is a huge canyon, I would always look up and see this amazing building, this villa of some sort, and I've always been fascinated by it. One day we decided that we were going to go and find it. I had discovered that there was also a huge civilization, and you can see that by all the tombs that are found in the rocks, and it's something that is extremely interesting. I also read that they would all flee to this mountain range and hide here when they were invaded by whoever came, because as we know, in Sicily so many people came and invaded, so people were always on the alert. Anyway, little and nothing is known about this castle of the Cassibile, which is now nowhere to be found here. But in place of the castle is this beautiful neoclassical villa that one of the Marchese who lived here at the time had built. But unfortunately, you can see that they never ever finished it. This Marchese also had a village or a borgo built in Cassibile where his workers would live, and then they would come up here into the mountains and work on the fields for him. What would this be? Don't know. Yeah, the detail. Beautiful, hey? Wow, look at this balcony. That was supposed to be a balcony one day. Right, I think it's time to set off now. So we've got dinner for tonight. We've got wild fennel and we've got wild asparagus. Nice. Buon appetito. Buon appetito.
Cheers, mate.
Hey, Stubby. I'm gonna have my nut plat. Grazie.
Grazie.
You see the big lump of jam here is because Massi takes it out of his cornetto. I think they put too much jam in, don't they, Mas? I do that sometimes. We are here in Cassibile after our lovely cup of coffee that we had in Bar Valentino, which is in Cassibile, a tiny little village very close to the seaside. Now, the reason I wanted to show you this place is this used to be a little village, and it was made by the Marchese of Cassibile, where Karen and I went up on top. Anyway, it's related. So the Marchese, the noble who owned that land, also built this little village here so his workers could come and stay and sleep here. It had everything. It had carabiniere, it had a doctor's quarters. Stubby's running. It had absolutely everything. So I'll just show you around what's left of this lovely little borgo. Yes, they're not away through that door over there. So this looks like the mill presser that we saw in Ispica, if I'm not mistaken. It looks very similar, just thrown here. So yeah, our friend Karen had to go because Stubby the dog was getting a little bit hot. He's a very delicate dog, I think because he's black. The sun, when it beats on him, he starts panting and he gets overheated. So she gets worried about him. So she's taking him down to the beach for a little bit of a walk along the beachfront and maybe go for a quick swim. I'm waiting for Massi to finish off with his drone footage here, which is really interesting. And then we're gonna have to buy some food for this evening, so yeah. So it's a private road, but Massi's adventured inside. I'm just mesmerized by this tower and the whole history of it.
Right, so basically after we've taken a walkabout,
Yep.
I came across a fella that said there is a, how would you say, a tenant, that there's someone there that's got keys to get into the building. So we're going to go and try and look for him. Gonna ask him to let us in to basically film a bit. Let's see how that goes.
Fingers crossed. Unfortunately, we were not given permission to film inside, but we can certainly show you a drone view. Okay, so we had no luck with the guy showing us around the tower, unfortunately. We even went to ask a lady who apparently has the keys, but she was very unfriendly.
No, she was a no-no.
She was a no-no. She was very unfriendly and she said no. But story is now they've sold this
yeah, it's been
place.
sold off apparently.
I just hope they give it a good facelift and open up maybe to the public to look after it, because it is a part of the Sicilian heritage, and I just feel like it's been abandoned for far too long. Anyway, we've decided to come to the seaside because it's a beautiful day.
Absolutely.
And we're just gonna go for a nice walk, maybe have a little sit next to the beach, next to the sea, and just take it easy. It's Sunday after all.
Yeah.
Buona
nice
domenica.
Sunday chill.
Yeah, buona domenica.
Buona domenica. seen
How can you not stop?
tree. Those full of got these little clementines. There are so many of them. And she's gone crazy. She's clementine mad.
Clementine mad. Let's go.
Okay, well, let's go. Ce l'hai già nella bechamel. Se vuoi mettere lo metti. If you want to do an egg.
I'm gonna put it all in. Stiamo facendo I cannelloni con ricotta e spinaci. So we're making cannelloni with ricotta and spinach. We've mixed the ricotta with an egg and with spinach, salt, pepper, nutmeg, mixed it all up. Massi's made like this little, what do you call it?
Piping bag.
Piping bag, that's right. We've also got some fresh sauce that I just warmed up. Massi made a nice bechamel, like a really thick bechamel. And then we've got some mozzarella, which we're going to add on top. Okay. Yep. So we're going to put that in the oven for how long, Mas?
I'd say give it 25 minutes. It should be cooked perfectly because obviously it's not in the
Yeah.
water, it's not boiling all at the same time, so the temperature is much lower, so it'll take a little while longer to cook.
Nice, I haven't had cannelloni in ages.
Yum.
Let's go cook this. Oh, that looks amazing. Ooh.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Right, good morning. Exciting day today. My sister and her husband are arriving for 3 days. So, oh, hi Mas, morning. Massi's taken half a morning off. Are you gonna come with me to see Lisa's house?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Just gonna check everything's okay. So let's go over through the little gate into my sister and brother-in-law's property. We put the sun loungers out to make it look a little bit nice. The weather is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So let's go check everything's okay. Oh, it's so fresh. This little chalet is beautifully fresh in the summer, even now in the spring. Okay, kitchen all good. Just bought them some essentials. She had some delivery arrive. Let's go check upstairs. I'm just worried about spider webs because my sister has this like phobia of spiders, and having this little window up here seems all right. Okay, lovely. They got this new bed, mattress, duvet, everything new. This is the first time they are going to be sleeping in their little chalet, Sicilian chalet. Look how beautiful it is. Here they come.
So Lisa, what do you think of your new home?
It's nice, eh?
Is that all you got to say?
Perfect. It's just amazing.
Okay.
She's got no
I'm
words.
like gobsmacked. What's the word?
Tommy, what do you reckon about your new home, mate?
It's a shithole.
I think you'll like that one.
What is it? Spinach and...
It's an omelette. A bidet or whatever. Oh my god, I had a heart attack. I thought okay, so you want me to clean the window?
3 days, of course, was not enough, but we did what we could in those 3 days. We helped them clean up the house, throw some stuff out, get some new stuff in. We absolutely enjoyed the alfresco lunch outside. We had a couple of nights where we went out to eat. If you want to see some more stuff, go over on Patreon and my sister gives a little interview. Bye, alla prossima!